Well, hello. Today is Saturday in the afternoon and I am at Jackadder Lake Reserve out in Woodlands. I think yes, Woodlands in the suburb of Perth. So, as you can see in the sky there, absolutely clear blue skies. Not a cloud in the sky as we're approaching into summer. And today it's sitting on about 30.7 degrees at the moment, so it's quite warm for November. Oh, not too warm, but still relatively warm out here as we're approaching summer very quickly. Yeah, so only a couple more weeks and we'll be in December and then on to Christmas. So this is an interesting little lake, this one. It's been quite a while since I've done a lakes video, and I think it's the hottest it's ever been when I've done a walk around of a lake. So the park appears to be quite well maintained, very neat and tidy. There's plenty of open spaces. I must admit the water looks quite healthy out there, and yeah, and there's also a lot of very large houses around. I don't know if you can sort of see them. So yeah, this reserve, lake reserve, is quite nice, and they have regular markings with how far you've got to go as you're walking around on the path. So that's another nice house over there. So yeah, 30.7 degrees today, as I just said. Quite toasty out there. The arm's feeling a bit sore from being at the gym last night. So the arm feels a bit like a dead weight as I'm holding it, but I shall continue and hold the camera for you as we walk around this park. Yeah, so the water appears to be quite healthy. It's very nice, healthy shade of blue out there. We'll go and have a look. So the grass here is quite well maintained. It looks like it's been recently mowed, which is good. And can't notice any strange off-putting scents coming from the lake either, which is good. We've got some duckies up here. Alrighty, let's have a look, check out the lake. So as I got here, there appeared to be some sort of remote controlled water competition going on. Remote controlled water yachts, you could say. So that looks like it's happening on the other side, so I might need to put the zoom on and see if we can get some footage of that. So I don't know if I've come out filming at the best time today. There's a lot of shadows out from all the trees, so maybe casting some shadows. Yeah, but it's also quite windy out here today as well, so I'm quite happy that I just remembered the media mod, which is good, because otherwise there'd be a lot of rustling wind noises out here. And here is some fitness equipment, fit for parks. It's a stretch station. It tells you why stretch. I can tell you why. It says stretching decreases pain and soreness after exercise. It also improves circulation, improves range of motion, improves posture, and decreases muscle tension and reduces muscle soreness, and improves your ability to relax. Interesting to know. Alright, you got the elliptical trainer here, back and forth. Wow, why go to a gym if you got one out here? That's pretty cool. Good old elliptical trainer. So the only downside with having that is that you can't change any of the speed settings on it. So yeah, what are they actually saying? Instructions. Time. Oh, it's a bit shaded there. Shadowed. 1 to 5 minutes based on fitness level. It's interesting. And they also say on the aerobic cycle that you need to have 1 to 5 minutes based on fitness level, which doesn't appear to be very long. Well, maybe that's because they don't want people to spend too long on it, so others can share the equipment possibly. So there's a sign over there, 900 meters, it's saying. Gotta hang on to my hat, it's gonna blow away in this wind, I think. Maybe because we're right close to the lake. Maybe that's why it's windy. The sea breeze does tend to pick up in the afternoon, but it's about 2:30 at the moment. And you've got a couple more signs here. We've got the walking man, we've got the bicycle, and the number 10. What could number 10 be? Not too sure. I think I figured it out. It actually could mean 10 kilometers an hour. Don't cycle more than 10 kilometers an hour. Possibly that's what it could mean. It's very windy out here. I feel like I'm almost getting blown away in this wind. Just approached the 800 meter mark. There's some lovely, nice, green, healthy looking trees out here. Apart from this wind, it's quite nice out here. I'm actually quite surprised that there's a lot of people actually out at this park, especially at this time. So you don't usually see this many people out in the parks when it's about 30 plus degrees in the early afternoon. Usually you tend to see more people come out maybe you know, later in the afternoon as opposed to earlier in the afternoon. But it's good to see people out and about, coming out for some fitness or family gatherings or any water-based activities on the lake that they may be doing. Actually, you might just cut through here. It looks like there might be a viewing area somewhere around, just up here. And then there's a car park in front of me, which is maybe a couple of 100 meters. Looks like a centralized location. Yeah, okay. Over to the left there, looks like there's a bit of a table and chairs. So if you're up for having a barbecue, you can have one there. The good old red bin for all your rubbish. So you don't put your recycling in that one. That goes in the green, in the yellow lidded bin. Alrighty, let's see if we can get a bit closer to the front of the lake. See what's happening. Alrighty. Oh, a bit slippery here. Alrighty everyone, I have got it on 1.4 times zoom. Got 3 ducks in front of me, out enjoying the day, and looks like they've got some sort of circuit going on where the remote controlled yachts just appear to be going around. Yeah, interesting. It must be possibly part of a club or something. Might go and have a look. There's a lot of guys in white shirts out here. Anyone think they've been playing cricket maybe or something? It looks like they're packing up for the day. Well, there's still a couple of boats left. Oh, here's a nice little viewing area. Let's see if we can have a look.
that's my dad upset today. But, you know, and he's running commentary about my dad.
All clear. Well, it's been a very lovely day out here today. So it's only a very small lake, this one, in Woodvale in the suburb of Perth. So you could probably just easily do a few laps around here if you wanted to get some exercise and make the most of the day. But it also looks, oh, water fountain here for those of you who could get thirsty. We'll just double check to make sure it's operational. Excellent to see. No one wants to be thirsty out here and not have access to water, especially as it's coming up to summer. But they look like they're doing a fair bit of upgrades at the park here. So they've got the construction fences here, so they're doing some works, maybe doing some planting. This part looks like it's under construction as well a bit. So I'm not sure what they got planned, but got a few plans here. Oh, so up in front of me, I think about 50 meters away, so this appears to be public toilets. So we've got toilet facilities for males and females if they're required, which is always good. Because a lot of parks in Perth don't always have toilet facilities, which can be highly frustrating. But these ones actually do. So this would be nice for a family to spend some time, have a picnic, barbecue, shrimp on the barbie, or whatever you want to put on there. Or just have a nice picnic, really. So as you can see there, looks like they're doing some work. And then there's a bit more family activities up there, some swing sets and whatnot, some play equipment. So yeah. So it's quite a very lovely little lake, this one. It's a Jackadder Lake in Woodvale, Perth. It's quite nice out here. So I think I'll just do the 2 laps around here, get a bit of exercise for the day. So it's kind of good, just breaks it up so that way I have a break from the study. So yeah, just continuing with my health administration course at the moment. So into the 2nd round of the modules at the moment. Yeah, so that's gone pretty well. So just working on a work health and safety assessment very shortly. So I have to give a speech about an explanation of work health and safety policies to some staff members. So yeah, work health and safety policies and procedures are a set of rules and regulations established within the organization to ensure the health, safety and well-being of its employees, visitors and stakeholders within the company. These policies and procedures are designed to prevent accidents, illnesses and injuries to oh, see this? I've got to remember this. These policies and procedures are designed to prevent accidents, illnesses and injuries and to comply with legal requirements within the organization, or something similar to that. So I've been practicing my little speech where I give an explanation of work health, safety, policies and procedures. So it's another little project got going. Alrighty, through the bush, 1200 meters here. So yeah, that's going quite well. So today I did some reading on another module, and I thought I was going to be doing a multiple choice online quiz. So I think they got the information incorrect. It said online quiz. So in the past, where I've done online quizzes for the course, it's been multiple choice ones. But this one's a selection where you got to do 20 different questions. So I was like, oh, darn. I was quite looking forward to doing a multiple choice question today for the module that I'm working on. But that's alright. Maybe in one of the other modules there might be some multiple choice questions. I don't know, something about multiple choice questions. I always find them quite enjoyable to do. Yeah, good old multiple choice questions. So, yeah, things are going well there. What a beautiful day. And before you know it, we're on to Christmas, aren't we? Probably what, five-ish weeks until Christmas time, so that should be good. So gonna have a nice little break with mum and dad. So we'll be staying at a hotel in the city of Perth over Christmas, so that should be quite nice. So really looking forward to that. So hopefully mum, dad and I should be able to make a couple of videos over Christmas and get them up onto YouTube, and so you guys can view them and enjoy them. Alrighty, I'm just gonna keep walking around here and get a bit more exercise. Actually, not that I need it, because last night I had a pretty good gym workout actually. So I had a late one actually. I went to the gym about 10 o'clock last night, and so I just did some weights and then on the elliptical machine, and by the time I was finished I was the last one in the gym. So that was getting close to midnight, and then went home, had some dinner and slept in a little bit, and yeah, so probably back to the gym maybe tomorrow night, maybe tonight, see how I go. Might work on this video, but yeah, Jackadder Lake Reserve, not bad. I give it the thumbs up. Pretty good lake reserve. So if you're in Perth, you could definitely check this one out. Also this one and Lake Herdsman, they're both, I highly rate both of them. Alrighty, see you next time YouTube.